Welcome to that Swamp and Roll TV show coming to you from the Black Gold Casino in Tucson. That's right, the place we got that big old flag and a bunch of people that holler when I say, how about a hand for the Black Gold?
It's like they've done it before or something.
That's how people, many of these people come out here every time we do a Swamp and Roll TV show. They also come out here when they have a DJ like DJ Bobby and Mrs. Bobby. Sometime Todd Artigo, like I'll be here this coming Wednesday, which is, whatever that be, this coming Friday.
Friday, that's going to
be like the 8th. 8th.
What's the date?
I don't know. What month is it right now?
It's November the 6th.
It'll be November 8th.
Yep.
That's if you're watching this show on Thursday, the 7th of November. We'll be out here DJing Friday night, me and Bird. But if it's not us, Bobby G and Mrs. Bobby G, and then we got some other old boys. And every first Saturday of the month here at Black Gold, they have a live band. We do this Swamp and Roll TV show twice a month, sometimes 3. How they know who's going to be there when?
On Facebook. You got to like the page, the fan page on Facebook, which today I was just checking. Believe it or not, we got like 2,700 people that like the fan page.
That's more than I have grandkids. 2,700 people.
That's more people than my hometown.
No, that's right. More people than they got in Bass Hill. I'll tell you what. So if you want to know the best way, who's going to be at Black Gold for the Swamp Roll TV show taping, get on that Facebook. If you don't do that, tell your kids or grandkids about it, and you'll find out about it. Letting you know about it 2 weeks from tonight, which we are the 6th on the November 20th, will be Corey Lil Popular Dead. Everybody love Corey. He got a great new CD. He'll be out here. December 6th will be Courtney Blair Laperouse. She's going to do a little country, a little rock and roll. It's going to be really, really nice. And then on December 20th, it seems like it's the same days.
Same following together.
Yeah. Greg Martinet is one of the best singers that we have, except for the guy that's going to be singing in a few minutes right here. Remember, we had Black Gold, a great place to go ahead and try your luck at the machines. Eat that lunch, baby. Eat that supper. Also have that delicious seafood buffet for about $17. That's with the tax.
Come on.
$17.
Everybody likes seafood.
Everybody like it right here from the Black Gold. They call it Rascals right here in the restaurant. Lil Buck, real quick, what you been doing? You been working for Acadian?
I've been working for Acadian.
You do the house inspection?
I'm doing house inspection.
Let's say I want to buy a little house or something somewhere, or a big house. I got to get it inspected because I want to see what I'm getting into.
That's right.
Can I just get with you like that or what?
Yeah, get with me like that. That's my own.
How's that? How find you?
You can go to my website.
You got a website?
www.preferredinspectionsllc.com.
Preferred Inspection.
That's
so if
right.
I want to buy a house and I want to be sure they got no full of termite and no rot in there, I want to see what my money's going to buy me. I could call you and you are legalized and you done went to school for that.
License is insured. License number 10834. I got to say that.
Gotta say that right there. Preferred Inspections.
Preferred Inspections.
Lil Buck, this is going to be killer. Half the people know who this is. The other half will be their favorite singer in about 5 minutes after the first song. Go ahead and tell Acadiana and the world who we got here on the Swamp Roll Show tonight.
Ken Holloway and 6 String Rodeo.
Hokey Sokey, baby.
Oh, the sun's gonna shine in my life once more. Love's gonna live here again. Things are gonna be the way they were before. Love's gonna live here again. Yes, it is, y'all. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Are you having fun tonight? Bells are ringing, I hear birds are singing. Love's gonna live here again. I hear bees are humming, and I know the days are coming. Well, love's gonna live here again. Yeah. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. How about a little steel guitar, somebody? Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, all the happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here again. Well, in North Carolina, way back in the hills, lived my old pappy and he had him a stew. He blew the white lightning till the sun went down, and he filled him a jug and he passed it around. Mighty, mighty please, the pappy's gonna squeeze him. Well, the dreaming team and the revenues too, searching for a place where he made his groove. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking. Oh, well, let me. Well, I asked my old pappy why he called us blue. White light instead of Mountain Dew. I took a little sip and right away I knew. As my eyes bugged out and my face turned blue, lightning started flashing, thunder started crashing. Well, the dreaming team and the revenues too, searching for a place where he made his groove. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking. Well, well, the city slicker came and he said, I'm tough. I think I want to taste that powerful stuff. He took one slug and rung it on down. I heard him a moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty please, the papa's gonna squeeze him. Well, the dreaming team and the revenues too, searching for a place where he made his groove. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking. Well, that city slicker came and he said, I'm tough. I think I want to taste that powerful stuff. He took one slug and drank it on down. I heard him a moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty please, the papa's gonna squeeze it. Well, the dreaming team and the revenues too, searching for a place where he made his groove. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking. Here we go, y'all. White lightning.
Good Lord Almighty, I tell you what, I was raised up, I was rock and roll, and I was Cajun and exotical, and when I'm hearing bands like this at the, right here at Black Gold Casino on the Swap Road TV show on KDCT TV, all of a sudden I'm a big country fan. Lil Buck, talk to that main man up there.
That's what I'm going to do. Mr. Ken Holloway.
What's up, Big Daddy?
Man, you look very, very comfortable on stage up here.
Well, it's because I'm old, brother.
Well, looks like you might have been not your first time maybe playing music tonight.
No, I did it for a living for 24, 25 years, and just, golly, I just love it. I love the people, love the whole, love being around great musicians like this. I mean, in our hometown, it's incredible.
Right. And you hadn't always been playing in your hometown.
No.
Very, very recognized musician around the country. Why don't you tell everybody, Acadiana, about that?
Well, you know what? For 20-something years, I sang what they quote-unquote positive country music. I was always up in the award show against Paul Overstreet and Ricky Skaggs and Charlie Daniels and those guys. And I had a great career, 16 #1 songs. I sold tons of records, won a bunch of awards. But I always wanted to come home. I never moved. I stayed here.
Right.
But I toured 200 days a year for a long time. And I always wanted to just come back home, be able to play here to where my friends and family could see me. And this is just good. This is a good thing.
Well, we're very thankful tonight at the Black Gold Casino in Tucson that Ken Holloway's back in his home area playing some great country music.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed. We're going to get more about that story in just a little bit. I think we have time because country songs are pretty short. Hey, Ken and Six String Rodeo, I think we got time for a little lovey-dovey, squeezy. Right here, Swamp Road TV show. Lovey-dovey, squeezy.
Step right up, come on in. If you'd like to take the grand tour of a lonely house that once was home, sweet home, I have nothing here to sell you, just some things that I will tell you, some things I know will chew you to the bone. Over there sits the chair where she'd bring the paper to me and sit down on my knees and whisper, oh, I love you. But now she's gone forever, and this old house will never be the same without the love that we once knew. Straight ahead, that's the bed where we lay in love together, and Lord knows we had a good thing going here. See her picture on the table, don't it look like she'd be able just to touch me and say good morning, dear. There's her rings, all her things, and her clothes are in the closet like she left them when she tore my world apart. As you leave, you'll see the nursery, how she left me without mercy, taking nothing but her baby and my heart. Step right up, come on in.
Welcome back to the Swamp Road TV show, coming to you from the Black Gold Casino here in Tucson with my childhood friend, Ken Holloway, right here. By the way, I love everything you've done in politics and the nursery you have at Forest Hill and everything. Thank you, Clyde Holloway.
No, that's Clyde, brother.
Oh, it's not the same guy.
It's
All right.
related, I'm sure. It's got to be related.
Probably. It's not a whole lot of. In fact, that's the only two Holloways I know. But you are representing it terrifically, though. Sounds great with the music right there. Tell me a little bit more about the music you do nationwide with the positive country kind of thing, kind of whatever particularly you call it, with these awards and everything. Is this something that you can actually make like a living at, performing at your route that you usually play?
Todd, I made a living at it for 22, 23 years. And that's what I toured 200 days a year for years. And I played all over the world. I played in Europe, played in Canada. And I just loved it. I loved the road life, and I loved it. And I had a great wife that supported me the whole time. And yeah, I loved it. This music, we go to Nashville at the Ryman. A lot of times it was me and Paul Overstreet. And
Ryman Theater, right?
Ryman, that's right. We played the Grand Ole Opry, and believe it or not, this year I won the award that I finally beat Ricky Skaggs.
You beat Ricky Skaggs.
I beat Ricky.
Your nemesis, your arch rival. You finally beat him.
I told Ricky, I said, we had to wait till our hair was white for me to finally beat you, man.
But that's you're in good company, just being mentioned in the same sentence as those guys, and I know you realize that. Well, tell me how this came about with these local guys with Six String Rodeo.
Well, you know what? Blaine Saunier called me and said, hey, Ken, we got a benefit. Somebody needs some help, and I was in town. And so he said, can you just bring your guitar and just do an acoustic thing? I said, sure. So I brought it, and he said, man, Six String Rodeo's coming on with Blaine Roy after. He said, why don't you just sit in with him? And, man, I play with some of the finest musicians in Nashville and play with them all over the world. And, man, these guys kicked off, and I thought, oh, my gosh. Yeah. You know, I know they got talent around here, but country talent is just incredible. Yeah. And so once we played it, we thought, hey, we ought to do this every now and then. So that's how it got started.
So you hear that, Acadiana. If you're booking festivals or selected gigs and you want a country band that can really hit all the notes at the right time and have the right feel, get in touch with these guys. You'll see the number at the bottom of the screen, Six String Rodeo and Ken Holloway. Lil Buck, who you talking to right there?
I'm going to talk to the man playing the steel guitar. Every good country band got a steel guitar. My man, your name and where you from?
I'm Marty Broussard. I'm from Lafayette.
Marty Broussard from Lafayette. You going to watch the Cajuns tomorrow night?
Well, I got to work.
Got to work. You know what? I'm going to go watch them for you. How about that?
I can handle that.
Marty, great sounding steel guitar. How about some other bands you may play with besides Six String Rodeo?
Oh, I guess I'll throw names out. Mark Chestnut in the early years, Wayne Toops for several years. On the Cajun side, Belton Richard.
That's some pretty big names, you know, far in here. Wayne Toops, Belton Richard, Mark Chestnut.
I stayed out of trouble and I stayed married, too.
Well, you're doing a good job. Thank you so much for coming out playing steel guitar tonight on the Swamp Road TV show.
All right, we're ready to honky-tonk it up. This is the way we roll with it at Black Gold Casino on the Swamp Road TV show. Ken Holloway and Six String Rodeo.
Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music. That's the only kind of life that you'll ever understand. Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music. Oh, you'll never make a wife to a home-loving man. That drinking and dancing to a honky-tonk band. That's the only kind of life that you'll ever understand. Go on and have the fun. Heck, you play small. I feel sorry for you and your honky-tonk heart. Yes, I do. Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music. That's the only kind of life that you'll ever understand. Dim lights, thick smoke, and loud, loud music. Oh, you'll never make a wife to a home-loving man. Oh, somebody ought to pick something right about now. Are you having fun, Black Gold? 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 Are you having fun, Is there any Vern Gosling fans in the house? I was scheduled to do a duet with Vern Gosling in the studio in Nashville when he had a stroke, and I sure missed him, and I sure wish I would have been able to do it. This is one of my favorite Vern Gosling songs, y'all. Goes a little bit. Huh? No? You got a special request or what? Song called Set 'Em Up Joe, y'all. They got a vintage Victoria 1951 full of my favorite records I grew up on. They got a Hank and Lefty in this B-24. Set 'em up, Joe, play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, play Walking the Floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. Play Nietzsche, I'm gonna play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadour. Yeah, set 'em up, Joe, play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, play Walking the Floor. All my neon neighbors, they like what I play, 'cause they heard it every night since you walked away. Every day they replay some old B-24, 'cause every night I run the needle through Walking the Floor. Every night I run the needle through Walking the Floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. Play Nietzsche, I'm gonna play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. Yeah, set 'em up, Joe, play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, play Walking the Floor.
Loving it right here at Black Gold Casino. We got Kid Holloway and Six String Rodeo. The only thing about a band like this playing all these good country songs, it's kind of hard to drive all the way home. So you got to be real careful about that. So be careful about that. Once again, we are at the Black Gold Casino. Get on Facebook, like Swamp and Roll, and you'll know when the next shows will be. Again, coming up at November 20th, Corey Lil Popladette and the Zydeco Band. On December 6th, Courtney Blair LaPerouse. She's going to sing a little bit of everything, and she's going to do it well. December 20th, we have Greg Martinez, another great vocalist right here, has a brand new CD. Coming up in January, we're going to Zydeco. We got all kind of stuff coming up. Just keep in touch with the Black Gold Casino, and you'll see when the next taping will be. Lil Buck, tell me about them two guys holding them guitars. One says bass, one says other stuff. Who
That's
you
right.
talking to it?
But they arguing who's going to talk for who. So I'm going to talk to you first, and you talk to whoever you want to talk for. Your name and where you from?
Kyle Hebert from Brobridge.
Is that the truth, or are you really speaking for him? Kyle Hebert from Brobridge. Playing bass guitar tonight with Six String Rodeo. You been playing bass guitar a while?
Oh, yeah, about 20 years.
About 20 years. You only look like you're 18, so that's pretty good. How about some other bands you may play with besides Six String Rodeo?
I used to play with Steve Riley, Roddy Romero, Zachary Richard, Basin Brothers.
Awesome big names with the bands tonight. I mean, everybody's playing with big names. Thank you so much coming all the way from Brobridge. You got on the shuttle, right? You know they got a shuttle that runs from Brobridge to Dussault. You didn't know that? You got to catch it in the back left corner of the parking lot tonight. Don't wait too long, though. Guitar man, your name and where you from?
Chris Bro, Lafayette, Louisiana.
Well, hold on, little buck. I think he's like he's like the main conspirator of Six String Rodeo.
You're the main
Chris
conspirator.
Bro. I think so.
It's hard to say this with a straight face with the story you told earlier. But anyway, how long you been playing guitar?
Probably 35 years.
35 years, and you look like you're only 17. I mean, it's No Shave November got me all thrown off with these faces. Who else you been playing with besides Six String Rodeo? Or Six String Rodeo been around for about 33 years?
No, only about 7, but I played with everybody. So.
Play with everybody. I like it. Thank you so much for coming out. Keep telling those stories. Your story, I just said, when I heard it earlier, I said, that is the making of a great story. I wish we wasn't on TV so I could share with everyone. Y'all just asked me on the side what the story consisted of.
We take a quick commercial break. Couples of friends at Nike. I said Mikey. Yeah, you can buy them at the Gypsy tent. Mikey. Yes, indeed, we are back at the Swap Roll TV show from Black Gold Casino in Duso. My name's Tyler Artigo, but it's not that important. My buddy, Lil Buck, he's over there getting some shrimps for us right here. Look, they're going to hit it hard again. This is one you know by heart. How about a hand up for all the working bands and working ladies in the house, baby? Take it away, Ken Holloway, Six String Rodeo.
It's a hard job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. Well, I've been a working man dang near all my life, but I'll go back working. As long as my 2 hands are fit to use. Hey, I may drink a little beer in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. I keep my nose on the grindstone and work hard every day. I get a little tired on the weekends after I draw my pay, but I go back working. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. Hey, I'm gonna say a little prayer on Sunday, sing a little bit of these working man blues. I said, hey, working man like me. I ain't never been on welfare, and that's the one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working. As long as my 2 hands are free to use. Hey, I may drink a little beer in the tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Oh, somebody ought to play some right about now. Sometimes I think about leaving and do a little bumming around. Throw my bills out the window, catch a plane to another town, but I go back working. I gotta buy my baby a brand new pair of shoes. I may drink a little beer in a tavern, y'all, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Well, I said, hey, working man like me. I ain't never been on welfare, and that's the one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working. As long as my 2 hands are free to use. Hey, I'm gonna say a little prayer on Sunday, y'all, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Oh, somebody ought to play a little guitar till we finish. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate it. I've had to say thank you all over the world, but when I can come home, I can say, man, thank you. And y'all understand what I'm saying. Whew, Lord have mercy. Are you having fun tonight, y'all? Man, are you enjoying these great musicians? What up? God, man. You ready to do this, brother? Here we go, y'all. This is a song that I recorded on my last record. I'm a big Mark Chestnut fan, and Mark cut this song. And, man, I love this so much that I decided to cut it myself. Give me a little something for me, you know what I mean? Hey, this is Shane LeBlanc, y'all, on accordion. He came in tonight to help us out. We appreciate it. Give him a big old hand clap, y'all. Here we go. I left Louisiana looking for some higher ground, trying to make my crazy dream come true. 6 months in Atlanta, done turned my heart around. Tell me you still want me to, let me come back home to you. Now please, surely, put me under your spell again. Won't you make me feel well again? Take me out of this hell I'm in. Oh, please, surely, this time I'm gonna treat you right. All I wanna do is hold you tight. Believe me, I've seen the light, surely. That day I left you crying on the shores of Pontchartrain. I left the only dream I'll ever need. Baby, I ain't lying, I can't put out this flame. I'm gonna get down on my knees, meet me down in New Orleans. Please, Jolie, put me under your spell again. Won't you make me feel well again? Take me out of this hell I'm in. Oh, please, Jolie, this time I'm gonna treat you right. All I wanna do is hold you tight. Believe me, I've seen the light, Jolie. Yeah! Shane LeBlanc, y'all. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, y'all.
Yes, indeed, Ken Holloway, six-string rodeo. If I understand that right, it seems like that's his own recording. Lil Buck, check with Ken Holloway. If he's got CDs for sale somewhere in Acadiana, where can it be happening at?
Ken, any CDs for sale in Acadiana?
Absolutely, man. We've got CDs. I've recorded 8 records, believe it or not, and the last one was a country record I cut. And so it's available. We're running a special tonight, either 15 a piece or 2 for $35.
15 a piece or 2, and that's over here tonight at Black Gold.
We're giving him a Scott.
I like the two for special.
We're giving him a Scott discount.
And let's say they're not at Black Gold, but they're watching us on TV. Is there any places in Acadiana where they can buy them at? Are you in the Boudin shop yet?
Well, I was. Actually, the Boudin shop, I just ran out over there. I was at Best Stop, and I was at all those places, and we ran out, and I went on the road and need to go refill them is what I need to do.
So maybe by the time they see this show on YouTube in a week or so,
They can go to Best Stop.
they can go to the boudin shops.
They can go to Boudin shops. How about that? Boudin capital of the world right here in my hometown, baby.
Scott, Louisiana,
Shake
baby.
and bake it, baby.
But hey, if you can't get with him, I have some cassettes. I set up my Avalanche. I have some cassette tapes of them right there. We got time for one right now before we get on the next segment. What we got coming up next, Ken Holloway?
This is one of the songs that's on the radio right now. I appreciate local radio for playing me. This is a song that I wrote, and a friend of mine called me one day and he said, Ken, what do you do when you fall in love with your best friend? He said, what do you do when your best friend you fall in love with? I said, what you do is you tell them, we can't be friends anymore. Here we go again. You need a friend, and that's why I'm here now. To dry all your tears and to calm your fears. By now I should know how, 'cause I'm the one you call when your heart's been broken too. But that's what friends are for, and if that's true, we just can't be friends anymore. 'Cause when I hold you in my arms, I'm sure that friends don't feel this way. I can't hide it like before, so we just can't be friends anymore. You look so surprised to find that I could fall in love with you, and I only pray that you will say that you feel the same way too. Well, I might have crossed the line, and I know this may sound bad, but I hope this somehow changes what we had. We just can't be friends anymore, 'cause when I hold you in my arms, I'm sure that friends shouldn't feel this way. I can't hide it like before, so we just can't be friends anymore. Well, I know you're scared, and part of me is too. But that Mr. Right you're looking for is right in front of you. We just can't be friends anymore, 'cause when I hold you in my arms, I'm sure that friends shouldn't feel this way. I can't hide it like before. No, we just can't be friends anymore. No, we just can't be friends anymore. I don't want to be just friends.
y'all so much.
Welcome back to the Swamp Roll TV show, coming to you from the Black Gold Casino in Tucson. We got Mr. Ken Holloway and Six String Rodeo. We talked to everybody in the band. The hardest one to get to is usually the drummer, because he's surrounded by all kind of sharp objects. What's your name and where you from, man?
I'm Clark Harris, born and raised in Scott, but now originally I'm living in Cankton.
Well, that ain't that far off, Scott and Cankton. It's not that far off. In fact, that's not far from where we're at right now.
No, not at all.
What's some other bands you play with, man?
First band that I played with was with Pharaoh Manuel.
From Mamu and the Wild Rice?
Yep. But
I dog it.
It was borderline back then, and then in the late 90s with Kerry Cooley for a while. Okay. A little short stint with the Lonesome Drifters.
Yeah, Randy Young.
Randy Young. And then I've been with Blaine Roy for about 10 years now.
All right, how's that working out, man?
Doing good, doing good.
Terrific. What's your name again?
Clark Harris.
Clark Harris. You might be tested on this later. How about a hand for Clark Harris, our drummer right here? He lived down the road in Cankton. He ain't that hard to get here. Thank you, man. Lil Buck.
Yes, I'm going to speak with the maestro for Six String Rodeo, because all these instruments are amplified, but they all got to go into this other place where the sound guy is going to get props tonight. Chris, who's the sound guy tonight?
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy. We just going to go with that? Go. Okay. Props out to Fuzzy, Black Gold, everybody. Black Gold Casino.
This is prison name. This is prison name, Fuzzy.
Prison name is Fuzzy, running sound tonight. One more song. We're going to do one song, and we'll be right back with Ken Holloway and Six String Rodeo.
Our future's weathering up, going deep inside like my heart's got a big break. And the stab of loneliness sharp and painful, but I may never shake. You might say that I was taking it hard when she rolled me off with the cold. But don't you leave your little hand of sorrow, they break right down the bone. Well, the race is on and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back and trying not to fall. My heart's out on the run, a true road, scratch for another say. The race is on and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. Ventured in love, never once suspecting what the final results would be. How I lived the fear of waking up each morning, finding that you're gone from me. The second pain in my heart for the day was the one that I hated to face. Somebody new came up to win her. I came out in 14th place. Well, the race is on and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. Tears are holding back, they're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running true road, scratch for another say. The race is on and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. Somebody will play a little guitar, y'all.
Ken Holloway, Six String Rodeo. If you're in charge of a festival or maybe a class reunion or whatever, you want a hard-hitting country band with a man that's got credentials and a great band that he even tells you they got credentials behind them, you want to get in touch with Ken Holloway, Six String Rodeo. You've probably seen the number at the bottom of the screen, or you can call me at K-Boss where I work almost all the time. I'll be glad to give it an information to get in touch with him. Again, at our home, Black Gold Casino in Tucson.
That's right.
My name's Todd Artigo. That part I got right. Your name?
Brian Lil Buck Burge.
Come see us anytime, or just come out here and try your luck at the machines. Eat a little, eat. Drink a little, drink. You're always going to have a good time at Black Gold Casino. We're wrapping it up on this. You should stick around. Come see us sometime, because sometimes we stay till our wives get mad at us.
Yep.
In the words of his dear departed dad, until next time,
behave your damn self and go
Saints. Take it away, Ken Holloway, Six String Rodeo.
Nothing wrong. You ready? There we go. Perfect. Good. We still share the same old bed. We still lay there side by side. Love's either playing dead or it's no longer alive. Us girl, it's been so long since we made love alive. Oh, there ain't nothing wrong. There just ain't nothing right. Oh, there ain't nothing wrong. There just ain't nothing right. We're still holding on. Just ain't holding on that tight. I can't put my finger on what's wrong, let alone you and I. Oh, there ain't nothing wrong. There just ain't nothing right. How about Marty Broussard on steel guitar, y'all? We swear that we still do, but I know as well as you we don't. We're lying in the truth, lying next to what we want. And if there is no walls, then why are there two sides? Oh, there ain't nothing wrong. There just ain't nothing right. Oh, there ain't nothing wrong. There just ain't nothing right. We're still holding on. We just ain't holding on that tight. I can't put my finger on what's wrong, let alone you and I. Oh, there ain't nothing wrong. It just ain't nothing right. Oh, there ain't nothing wrong. It just ain't nothing right. Thank y'all so much. Any John Anderson fans in the house? Hey, I grew up on this guy's music. I love this song. It's a song called Chicken Truck. It goes a little bit like this, y'all. It was morning when I left Alabama. Well, it must have been around in mid-July. chicken truck from Georgia, and her feathers was flying like snow out of the sky. I couldn't get up the speed enough to pass him, and a funny smell was getting close to me. And something keeps on messing up my windshield, and the farther I go, the harder it is to see. I say, chicken truck, behind it I'm stuck. Chicken truck, it's just my luck.